Hey guys, iPuddi here, and I know Left 4 Dead or Alicia made a video like not too long ago today about, or maybe it was yesterday, about how we like the Butterfly Project. I know in the description it was talking about how we've gone through heartache. And as you can probably tell, my eye, like the rims of my eyes are really red from crying all day. And I just wanted to say some things that, maybe could help with depression. I mean, I know myself, um, it's really hard, and there's things that, you could do to at least let you entertain of it. Not like breakups, that's for another day, but, because damn, really, there's ways to ease it up. Uh, so number one, keep in mind I got these off of my counselor, so if they sound stupid, I'm sorry. Number one, keep something to vent. If you like to write, you can write. If you draw, like me, you can draw. But I don't really draw my emotions, so you can talk to like a close friend. But I know for some people, they feel like me, for example, if I talk to a friend too much about my problems, I end up feeling like a burden. So I just stop, and that's not always the best. So another thing you can do is you can, I know one of the websites I found that you can do this is Tumblr, where you make a blog and you label it something and you make posts, but you don't really tag them, so that way nobody can really find them unless you want to tag them, and then people can, I know I've posted many events about that and on Tumblr, and it's really helped organize my thoughts quite a bit, so I found that really helpful. I guess that's things you could do to vent, unless you have a really close family member. I think at one point, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is my bottle of secrets, and right now it's just a whole bunch of blue paper. But when I was stuffing it with paper, I would write a secret of mine on this paper, on like a slip of paper, and put it in this jar. And I'd have this jar with me. And then when it was full, I had another jar. I have an interest in jars, and that jar was going to be, because I love reading 6 Billion Secrets. I go on there every night, read every single secret that's on there. Occasionally I'll go on a boat. Yeah, I read all the secrets, and I was going to make a slip, like a little tiny slip, of every secret that I read. I was going to put it in that jar and keep it there. Because honestly, I like feeling like people heard me when I post a secret there, even if it's not posted and unless viewed and people can't see it. But I like feeling like I'm heard. And okay, so now we're going to go into self-esteem, because there's ways to do that. The ways I've learned to boost your self-esteem is put on something you don't usually wear, and just take a whole bunch of random pictures of yourself in it. I mean, they don't have to be really good, but just take a whole bunch of random pictures. And, sorry, I'm going to wear my glasses because I can't even. Also, my counselor told me this one, and it was really helpful, I think, for a bit. And it was to look into the mirror every night before you go to bed, or you can do this in the morning before you go to school, or whatever you do. And it's going to sound really dumb. And you're going to say, I'm a valuable person, to yourself in the mirror. And it's going to sound really dumb, and it's not going to really work at first. But the more you keep doing that, it's going to work, I swear. And you're going to feel a lot better about yourself, because you're going to know you're valuable to everyone. Another thing is you can list all the people you know care about you, like close friends and etc. And just, every time an insecurity pops into your mind and says, oh, well, this, then push it away and say, no, it's not true. It's not true at all. This is getting kind of lengthy. That's okay. That's another. Oh, Alicia did the cutting one. Realize I have a tendency, like, you don't have to just draw the butterflies. If there's a certain song you love, like, that expresses not to be depressed, like You Are the Moon by the Hush Sound, you could write the lyrics on your arm. I wrote them here on I'm working on this, that didn't really make sense. And you could do that. Or you could think about, you could draw lines on your arms. I know people were doing that for a while. And so that way it kind of has the same feel as a cut, but it doesn't hurt. You just look at it and think, oh well, there is a mark on my arm. That sounded really dumb. Anyway, I think that's all I have. Oh, you can also imagine a place or a time when you were really happy whenever you're down, or just remember things that make you happy, or do something that makes you happy. Or with me, every time somebody points out I did something wrong, or, I don't like being wrong. So, say somebody was asking me not to do something, like not tell them a certain thing, then I tell myself, like, oh, just forget they said that, don't do it again. Like, don't do that. I would try to forget that they sent that, because I feel like, oh, I did something wrong, or they don't like me, or stuff like that. But really, in reality, just remember that you're really pretty, and, well, that's really dumb. Remember that you're beautiful, and everybody loves you, and there's people there that don't really care, and they're not worth it. They're not worth your time. If somebody's not gonna, take the time to know you, then they're not worth your time. And the people who will stick with you and are willing to be your friend and will love you and take care of you, they're the people who should be in your life. So, yeah. Bye.